Harvey Entertainment. My name is Gregg Hammond. I'm just turned 24 years old. I'm a full-time model, finishing up my postgrad law degree. I've been fortunate enough this year to win Cosmopolitan Sexiest Man in South Africa 2011. It's been an absolute roller coaster. The opportunities that have arisen have just been phenomenal, and I've been really blessed and humbled by everything that I've encountered. I moved down to Cape Town to study my law degree, and I was literally, for the first 2 years down there, it was more of a hobby. It was a side thing, it was like 1 or 2 jobs a month. But last year, December, I was actually having a jog on Camps Bay Beach, where a lady approached me with a card and said, "Hey there, I really like your look. Please will you come through to our offices next week?" I said, with absolute pleasure, I'll pull in. Got into the calendar, and from there, it was just a snowball effect. Everything went from strength to strength. My favorite type of modeling is definitely ramp work. It's a sociable, physical event. You go to the Cape Town Convention Centre and you're with all your mates, and you get put into a hotel for the day, so we all have lunch, and we have fun, and we chat, and then we go rehearse, and it's live, and it's exciting, and it's thrilling. It's there's international media there. There's cameras on you. There's people. There's clients. There's bars there and then. Training is a dream. I like to work extremely hard during the week, Monday to Friday, take the weekends off. Every single day I'll do in the mornings I'll do gym, actually physically go into the gym and do weights, and then in the evenings 3 to 4 times a week I do cardio in the evening, so I'll go for a run around the neighborhood. An abdominal muscle, for example, needs to be worked at least 3 times a week, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday I'll do at least 20 minutes of abs. All about doing 2 muscle groups a day, as long as you're doing at least 3 days of abdominals. And then, cardio in the evening just to stay nice and trim. Well, the men's health came about. My wonderful sister Lauren, actually, she entered a picture on me for that online. They were looking for a December cover guy. That was this massive nationwide campaign. After I think I only got about 8,500 votes, I got a call from Men's Health. They said, "Greg, congratulations, you've been selected as our top 10 finalist. You have to fly down to Cape Town on Monday for a shoot." And I had a massive law exam, advanced international law, on the Tuesday. So I unfortunately had to turn down their offer and said, it's physically impossible. They said, "Don't worry, we'll make ulterior plans." They flew me down to Durban on the Friday, 2 days prior to the Cape Town shoot, and we shot down there. Fantastic shoot, thoroughly enjoyed myself. 2-3 days ago, I was lying in my bed, got a message from one of my mates saying congratulations on the cover, and I literally the next morning walked into every single store in the country, and there was my face on every single cover of Men's Health nationwide. So it was an absolute shock. It was fantastic, and very, very chuffed. Yeah, so my little health tips say egg white tuna omelette. Fantastic thing to have after post-gym. Get the protein in. Absolutely cholesterol free from literally using non-stick pan, just a bit of spray and cook. No olive oil, nothing like that. No egg yolks whatsoever. Separate the egg whites and the egg yolks. The egg yolks full of cholesterol, lots of fat. I don't know, they've got a high fat content of about 70-80%. So only the egg whites, extremely high in protein. The richest form of natural raw protein that you can get. You're just left with nice. I've got 5 egg whites in here. Then what I'm going to do is just put a sachet of tuna. I found the cans are a little bit bland, so we're just going to empty the contents of the sachet into the egg whites. Always going to put a seasoning, put a black pepper, literally simple as that, straight into our pan, and we just let it cook on the bottom, and the heat will slowly penetrate, and we start to see a lot more bubbles develop. So give it about 4 to 5 minutes on one side. When you start to see a few of the bubbles developing like that, the heat's penetrated all the way through, and then we can give it a little flip over and a fold, and you're ready to eat. If you want something almost on the sweeter side of things, you can replace the tuna and you can make a sweeter one. So you just put cinnamon and a touch of honey, and it actually tastes like caramel waffles, exactly the same flavor. It's my favorite thing in the world, entertaining. So I love entertaining, have people around, crack open a bottle of wine, a few glasses of wine with friends. I think ultimately the most important thing is to be prepared in advance, to have everything ready, lined up, ready to rock and roll, all your things pre-made, and it's a fantastic way to catch up with friends, yeah. Okay, as you can see, I'm just going to gently fold the edges in like this, and just press that down. Do the same on the other side, and go right underneath like this. It will run out, as I've said, a bit. Turn it over and fold it down. And then all we do is just give it a little press. And don't push it right down because you're pushing out all the air and the light fluffiness. So it's a little gentle tap. literally another 2 minutes on that side, and then you've got yourself a beautiful, extremely high protein, 0% fat, wholesome meal post exercise, which is fantastic. I've just trimmed off a little bit of the excess just to give it a nice sort of presentation. What I like to do, this is a homegrown organic wild rocket from my garden. So just it's a nice pepperiness, it's a little light salad on top, a little bunch of that on top, and then balsamic. This is a balsamic reduction, and the balsamic reduction has got minimal calories, and again, it's just absolutely delicious. So a nice little egg white omelette with tuna wild rockets and a balsamic reduction. Well, that's it, Beans Simon. Thank you so much for coming into my home and allowing me to share a little part of my life with you. I hope I could share one or two secrets that will be towards your benefit. And I'm unfortunately off, got a very important meeting, have to rush. Keep well. All the best.